How about a full-size caravan that has 100 gallons of water, 600 amp hours of lithium-ion power, solar on top, enough storage on the side, airbags, a dual axle with crazy off-road suspension. This is the Titanium S4. This is an all aluminum caravan that is insane. Let's dive deep into this rig that I know you're gonna want after this video. So this thing is massive. Let's start on the back and work our way to the front. In the back, you have crazy heavy duty aluminum storage, a ton of storage on here, room for your traction boards, a full-size spare tire. You got placements for your jerry cans for some fresh drinking water if you wanted to, which each one of these, that adds another 10 gallons of water to the back of your rig. We got reverse lights up top. This is all heavy duty aluminum. It's an Australian based company made for the bush. So with this thing, the only limit that you have is water, because the solar is gonna recharge the battery, 600 amp hours of power with 400 watts of solar on top. You got tons of storage on the outside and a huge screen. Hook up a little Starlink and you could stream Netflix literally anywhere in the world, which is pretty incredible. On the side, you have additional storage areas, a great little cooking environment right here. Throw a little air fryer for fun. All of these slide outs are really robust. You got to think this thing is made for off-roading, so everything is really compact and very heavy duty, well built. You got outdoor speakers on the side, and then right here you have an outdoor kitchen with an induction stove with 600 amp hours of power. This is why having a electric stove versus a propane stove kind of makes sense for going out in the bush, because you're just going to recharge. You're not going to be limited to propane. You have a little Dometic freezer or fridge right here for your beverages on the outside. There's an additional one on the inside, and then a slide out right here that you could store a grill or any type of accessory that you want. What's cool about these slide outs is you could pull it out this way, it goes all the way out, and then on the other side you could do the same thing. It pushes all the way in. These are all heavy duty gaskets that will protect everything that's in there, and some built-in LEDs. They thought of everything on this rig. Up front, we got a ton of storage. Throw all your firewood in here. You could also open it up right here if you wanted to store something and access it without having to drop it in. We got the little bottle jack right there, 360-degree coupler. This is a really cool tow hitch, because once the pin goes in, it locks in place right there. That's similar to a rig that we are building right now. You also have a handbrake, so you can lock the wheels right here without having to chalk it out and worry about this thing rolling around. On the other side, you got some little lights up there. And like I mentioned, the slide out right here actually comes all the way out on this side. I hadn't seen that before. That's a really innovative design, so you don't have to worry about accessing it from one side or the other. Looks like that's where you throw your water potentially. And then a ton of storage. You could throw a generator right here if you really needed to, but with 600 amp hours of power and solar, it's gonna automatically regenerate. Tons more storage on the side. I really like these windows because they pop out. You can get a great breeze. There's a bug screen that pulls down, and then check out the powerhouse on this thing. 3,000 watt inverter, everything very neatly organized so you could access it easily on the trail. And then if you go down, we have Method racing wheels on here with 35-inch tires. That's pretty wild. And the entire system is on airbags. So once you get to camp, it will automatically level itself. So you don't have to even worry about the jacks. They have some stabilizers on the side that if you really wanted to, you could, but what Titanium has told me is literally you get to camp, press a button, and the whole thing levels out, which is really nice. This is a luxury caravan that we need to now check out the inside to see what this thing's all about. Inside of this thing, it feels like I'm in a luxury apartment, not a caravan. You got 360-degree windows all the way around, a TV right here, a king-size bed, and a dinette that turns into an additional bed, so you could sleep 4 people really comfortably in this rig. All the leather accents just ooze luxury. You got a heater down below, additional storage right here with some pop-out little handles that are fantastic. Fans to make sure if you don't want to run the air conditioning, which you can run off of the power, you could just open up the windows, put the bug screen down, turn those fans on, and you're gonna stay nice and cool. The countertops look fantastic in this white countertops. You have a sink with a little bronze accent. I love that. It's like a rose-colored bronze. I could imagine cooking here, no problem. Oh, these latches are really awesome too. You got gaskets, but the way that you open it is just pressing it, pushes down nice and neat. You have a microwave, additional closet storage right here, which is really cool. All of your breakers are up top. Tons of storage everywhere in this thing. This thing was built to go off-roading to some crazy places and stay there for a really long time. Huge Dometic fridge freezer right here, and then if we turn around, we'll check out the bathroom. The bathroom is nothing short of luxurious. You got a little potty right there, and then the full step-in shower that can fit me. Like, this is wild. You got a fan right there, and then a little sink, mirrors all the way around, and it's so bright and white and airy that it's fantastic. That paired with this laminate hardwood looking floor just makes this thing looks like it should belong in a beach house, not necessarily a caravan. This is a titanium S4, and I don't know what the price is, but I absolutely love it. And with 100 gallons of water, that's wild. You're limited by how much food you have and water. That's about it. Making its American debut is the Urban X campers. Behind me is the Extreme X 20-footer. This thing is wild. In the back, we got an all aluminum frame on this whole thing. It's teak welded, not riveted, so you're gonna make sure there's no leaks on the outside of this camper. In the back, we got a full-size spare tire, a ton of area for storage. Throw your little jerry cans in there. The departure angle on this thing is pretty wild. It has an off-road suspension with airbags, so you could make sure that you're gonna go up and over just about any terrain. The total weight, I think, is a little bit over 7,000 pounds, which in the grand scheme of caravans is not bad at all. You got tons of storage on the outside. Everything is lockable, and then we'll go on down the side and then go on the inside, because the inside is fantastic. You have this aluminum siding to make sure everything's protected with some rock sliders right there. So if you do bang this thing up, it's gonna make sure to stay protected. We got some cool MPC wheels on there with Mickey Thompson Baja Boss tires. Those are in 275, 55, around 33, 34 inch tires. You can level this thing out once you get to camp, which is awesome with a little built-in air compressor. You have additional storage in the front right here. Maybe store a little refrigerator or a grill, something like that could work. Tons of storage in the front. You also have a 360-degree tow hitch. This thing will swivel around, and then I really like the mechanism that, I can't get it open, there you go. Once the pin goes in, you lock it in place. You have the ability to lock the brakes, so once you pull up to camp, you could just lock it in place. You got LED lights all the way around in amber, so it's not gonna be super bright once you get to camp. I like that a lot. Another slide out on the other side, tons of storage. This is where your heater export is. And then you got windows all the way around. I love this window system because it goes up and locks in place. Great breeze comes through with a bug screen. This bad boy has 600 amp hours of power, 1,200 watts of solar. I believe that's like 5 solar panels up top, which is insane. But let's check out that inside, because that's really what separates this caravan from other caravans. Inside this caravan, you get a queen size bed, tons of storage next to the bed, which I do like. You could have a little closet for his and hers that pops out and swings open. That's an innovative solution that I like a lot. You have windows that are double decker right here, so if you wanted to have it a little bit higher, have the breeze come in, or maybe create a little circulation. You got fans all the way around, which I do like, so you don't have to power the AC unless it's really hot out. You do have AC, and with 600 watts of power and a 3,000 watt inverter, you could actually run that AC without being hooked up to shore power, which is fantastic. This dinette is huge. You could fit 6 people here easily, and then this table goes down, turns this entire area into a bed, which I like. I love the kitchen setup with an induction stove right here. You got all of your water and then drinking water, which is a cool solution. All of the hatches or latches on this are right down below, so you have tons of storage for a pantry. You got LED lights everywhere, a max air fan right there. And then I love this hatch right here for stargazing. So you just open this up, be laying in your bed, and then you can actually watch the stars, which is cool. And if you don't want the bugs to come in, or you want the light to be cut, then you could just open up the little bug screen. In the back is where we have this little oven. That's pretty cool. Little air fryer oven right there. All powered by your electrical, which is fantastic. I love the fact that you can just recharge the battery and have little modern conveniences like an oven. I love all the light switches and everything right here. They could turn everything on and off just by the flip of a switch. That's pretty cool and clean. This looks really modern, but you gotta check out the bathroom because that's pretty sweet as well. Coming to the back of the caravan, you have a fridge freezer combo that's huge, opens up on this side. Dometic, which fantastic company. Up top, you got additional storage. And then the bathroom is super spacious considering this is only a 20-foot caravan. You got your shower right here that's really spacious and clean and modern with a fan on the inside. I love the sink, really clean and beautiful. We got additional storage down below and then a little potty right there for all of your potty needs. If you're still watching, you might as well subscribe to our channel because we're launching a ton of SEMA videos all throughout the week. Or go to forge4x4.com to support us, pick up some merch. It automatically gets you in there to win one of our sweepstakes rigs. Subscribe to our channel because that's what people say at the end of videos in order to get more subscribers and get more views, but I don't really care about that. I want you to see the full SEMA Show experience, and you're only gonna see those videos if you're subscribed. Thanks for watching, guys.